Today we're going to be using this chicken fry, and it is the mild flavor, so we're not going to do too much, but we are going to add some seasonings on top of this thing. Just a touch, okay? So first we've got our clean chicken, and we're going to go ahead and put our buttermilk and all of our good stuff in here. So first, I'm going to go ahead and crack a couple eggs. We're going to go in with our buttermilk. I'm going to fill it up. Make sure it's covering up all the chicken. All right, I don't have Louisiana, so I'm going to use this Crystal's hot sauce. Put it in, Flavor Town. Going in with a little W sauce, a little smoked paprika, a little chicken seasoning from Brass Cuisine, and then a little garlic pepper. Now we're going to give it all a good mix. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and cover this and put it in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours, depending on how much time you got. For our fries, we're going to go ahead and just put them in a nice ice bath for the same amount of time. This allows a good extra crispy goodness that we're looking for. All right, y'all, so let's chop up our garlic for our hot honey garlic wing sauce. Garlic, nice and minced, nothing more to it. Mince your own garlic. My fault. This is what I'm going to be using today. Whoops. All right, so we've got our chicken that's been marinated for 2 hours. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Make sure you take off all of the excess as much as you can. Cover your chicken up. That right there is what you're waiting for. If you don't have a wire rack, set it on the side or something, I don't know, but a wire rack is pretty much the best option. Yeah, so we've got our chicken coated and dredged. We're going to let this sit for about 10 to 15, 20 minutes. And we've also got our fries that we had in the ice bath. We're going to go ahead and just dry those completely off. And then we get to the next step. Let's get it. All right, y'all, we got our oil at 350. So let's go ahead and drop these things up in there. Don't overcrowd. By the way, if you don't have one of these, get you one. Splash all of that grease up in your face. Get it out of here. Got a beautiful spirit. In the name of Glorilla. All right, y'all, so we're going to do the same thing for our fries. Let's go ahead and drop them in. Don't overcrowd. I'm going to do 2 batches. All right, y'all, let's get started on this sauce. So I'm going to add in a stick of butter, freshly minced garlic, a little lemon pepper, and a little bit of that Cristal, like the champagne, and a good amount of honey. Let's take a bite. Little happy dance. Let's show that. Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all think I did. Till next time, eating at the table. Appreciate y'all.